Hey everyone, we're here at Reverb with the Korg Minilogue XD Module, which is the desktop module version of the Minilogue XD, Korg's latest polyphonic analog synthesizer. The Minilogue XD module is perfect for DAW-based producers where you want to add a couple analog voices to your setup, or if you have a really nice keyboard controller already, or if you simply just like module-based programming and you want to work with the button keyboard that the Minilogue XD module adds for the first time. The Minilogue XD module has the same signal path as Minilogue XD keyboard with knob per function controls across the front panel, a 4-voice polyphonic sequencer, tons of I/O on the back panel, and 500 program slots, 250 of which are presets right out of the box. The voice structure on Minilogue XD module is the same as XD keyboard and very similar to Korg Prologue. And if you're interested in checking out Reverb's videos on either of those synths, they'll be in the description box below. It starts with 2 pure analog VCOs, or voltage controlled oscillators, and a digital multi-engine oscillator, which has digital waveforms and the ability to open source your own oscillators onto there. Then those oscillators run into a 2-pole analog resonant low-pass filter, just like on Minilogue XD and Prologue. And there are 2 envelopes and an LFO in the modulation section, with plenty of routing possibilities. And on Minilogue XD and Minilogue XD module, there are 3 stereo digital effects that can all be run simultaneously. And that's mod effects with phaser, flanger, chorus, and ensemble, as well as delay and reverb. And there are tons of different types to choose from. Returning from Minilogue XD keyboard is the polyphonic step sequencer, so you can step sequence the 4 voices on Minilogue XD module using the keyboard on screen or an external MIDI controller, or if you work in your DAW, you can sequence that way. If you're moving up from the Korg Minilogue to the XD module, you'll notice that the sequencer is newly revamped with a new motion mode button and the ability to do stepped motion sequencing, so you can lock a parameter and have it immediately change per step over the course of Minilogue XD module sequencer, just like on XD. A really cool thing about XD Module is that it can be polychained with another Minilogue XD. So if you have two modules, a keyboard and a module version, or even two keyboards, you can chain 2 units for 8 voices of polyphony, where the master unit will control the sound and distribute voices, first starting with the master unit 1 through 4 and then 5 through 8 on the polychained unit. That way, if you already have a Minilogue XD, you can use the module to expand your voice setup to include 8 voices of polyphonic analog-digital hybrid synthesis. Minilogue XD Module has beautiful hardwood panels on the back and the front. And on the back, you'll notice the I/O settings are the same as Minilogue XD keyboard, with MIDI over USB and 5-pin, as well as analog sync, so you can sync up with your drum machine, Volca's vintage analog synths, and Eurorack system, as well as CV in 1 and 2, which can be modulation control voltage or a CV gate signal from a Eurorack sequencer, for example. There is, of course, a headphone output and a stereo out on 2/4 inches, as well as a damper pedal input and a joystick that's assignable on the Y-axis to add dynamics and performability to your setup. So that is the Korg Minilogue XD module. If you want to learn more about the module, XD keyboard, or Prologue, check them out on Reverb. Thanks so much for watching.